think for yourself. I believe it's a very important trait nowadays to have, especially with the massive amount of information we have out there. It's very easy to fall into the mindset of following the crowd. I've seen it myself and I have done it myself. But when you think for yourself, you give yourself that originality that nobody really has. You have your own opinions, you state what's on your mind. It makes you different, but also makes you unique, and more so, it gives you that element of respect as well. You don't always have to follow the crowd. You don't always have to sink into the belief system of somebody else. I feel like a lot of people do go through this. I certainly have. And being able to think for yourself, it makes you original. It gives you a sense of, yeah, this is what I believe. This is why I believe it. Now, I'm not saying be closed minded. That's not a good trait to have. Be an open minded person. But when a conversation comes up where you know you have a certain belief about that specific subject, don't hide it just so you come off different or you don't want to offend someone. Deliver it respectfully. I feel like it's important to speak your truth and say what's on your mind sometimes. Don't be emotional about it. Be logical and be respectful. But don't hide yourself away and keep it in and not let people know what you really think about a situation. I can think of many examples, but let's use one simple one. Let's say you're talking to someone or you're in a group environment where everybody's favorite food is like pizza or something, right? And you, out of not wanting to be different, not wanting to disappoint the crowd, you say, no, I like pizza as well, but you're not a fan of it. Say that you're not a fan of it. Say your reason why. Keep an open mindedness. Maybe they can give you a different perspective, but don't hide it away. Don't hide your truth. I feel like there are many situations throughout our daily lives that we're presented with chances where we can speak our minds, we can speak our truth, but we don't, out of fear of maybe disappointing the other person or coming off different or being offensive. That's not what it's about. It's about being able to express yourself fully and truly. Not thinking for yourself keeps you in a shell that, if I'm being honest, hinders your potential. You don't really show what you're capable of. You don't show people the real you. It's a mask. You want to show people that you are authentic, that you are different, because you are. There is no two versions of you out there. There's only one you. So why try to fit in with the rest when you can be your unique self with your own thoughts, your own opinions, your own beliefs, and express yourself fully? We shouldn't hide ourselves from expressing what we truly are and what we truly believe. I've done my fair share of this as well in the past, and it's gotten me nowhere. But as soon as I've started to implement my belief systems, tell people what I really believe, tell them my opinions, keeping an open mind, I've learned so much. I've learned so much from people who know better than me, but I've also been able to state why I believe and give people a whole new perspective. You have your own unique story, so why hide it? Why hide it? Express it. You never know who you can inspire with your truth. You never know. There could be someone out there who thinks a certain way. You engage with them in a very deep conversation, all of a sudden they come out of it like, whoa, I've never heard this perspective before. And that's the influence you can have when you think for yourself and you express yourself fully without hiding. Sometimes I see people who are in shells who don't really fully express themselves to their fullest potential. They don't. And I'm there like, if you were to really express yourself, what a difference maker you could be. So keep an open mind as well, because some people can take it too extreme and some of their opinions are just like, what on earth? Because truly, I know we both know, you both know as well, that there's certain people out there who have the craziest opinions, but they're not really smart with it. So they just blurt it out and they stick by that and not open to anything else. It's like somebody saying 1 plus 1 is 3. Common sense will tell you 1 plus 1 is 2, but they lack a little bit of, yeah. But anyways, the whole object of this is think for yourself. Don't fall into the crowd. Keep yourself from fully expressing who you are, because there is only one you. And if you're trying to fit in with the rest, well, you lose what makes you original. You lose what makes you you. But if you have certain opinions that you want to express, that you want to not keep inside of you, express it. Obviously, be smart with it. Don't go around speaking nonsense, because there are a fair share of those out there. But if you're smart with it, if you're open-minded, and you're willing to get information and learn from others, because that should be the goal as well, you will come out of situations with a whole new level of respect, a whole new level of thoughts, a whole new level of lessons that you just never know. So what I'd say is, think for yourself. Don't follow the crowd. Don't try to be like everyone else. But be you. It will gain you that respect that some of us look for. It will gain you that respect that people struggle to get. The reason why some people don't get respect from others is because they're hiding themselves. They're hiding their true selves. They don't want to express it in fear of being different or being offensive or getting insulted. No, be yourself and be the best version of yourself. Don't follow the crowd. It'll give you a new level of respect. I've met people whose opinions and belief systems are very interesting, and you learn something from them. You're like, wow, I've never really thought about it like that. That's what can make you a unique person. So I would say, take that into consideration. In the world we live in today, social media has a very good way of all of a sudden making you think you have certain thoughts and opinions when they're not truly yours. But have your own beliefs so that you don't have to follow someone else's. That's what's going to make you unique. That's what's going to make you different. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you like this video topic about thinking for yourself. I think it's a important topic, mainly for me because of social media. I feel like it has a way of just making you think a certain way that's not really you. The information out there is just a lot, so be careful with how much you consume. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Until next time.